I'm thinking about Elon's son. So let me illustrate this point because I think it's something that every parent should consider. As he's out here doing all these things and he's parading his one son around with him, I can't help but think the message that sends to all his other kids of clearly this is the favored child. So even if you said, well, what he's doing, he's not doing anything harmful. I'm thinking to the other kids, this is clearly sending a message that this is the one I like the best. This is the one that I bring into the public eye. This is the one that best represents me and what I stand for. This is the one I'm most proud of. That has to be extremely painful to his other children to see that. I mean, you do not see Elon with his other kids all over the place. And whether he's publicly saying it or whether he's sending that message directly to his kids intentionally or not, I have no idea. But I know if I were one of his other kids, I would be pretty hurt by the whole thing, to be honest with you. I would feel pretty left out. Um, and then I also think about the impact it has on his son, who, yes, is young now, but this is layering on a level of expectation to his child that is potentially crushing, absolutely crushing. Of now, okay, you're clearly the favored one. So now you got to live up to daddy's expectations. And if daddy wants something, you better make sure you're going to lose your spot in his good favor. And I mean, there's all sorts of stuff that I personally have lived and walked directly that I think a lot of times as parents, we just don't think about. And so I wanted to make a point to call this out as an encouragement for all parents, everybody in any sort of parental capacity, whether formally or informally, if you're a mentor or whatever, that you're being really careful that you are not treating your kids or the people that you're leading, like I said, if you're not a official stepdad, mentor, parent, that you're not treating people underneath you, and I don't mean under hierarchically, but people you're leading as an extension of you. It is extremely destructive and unhealthy and has a lot of really negative side effects that often go overlooked and underestimated.